everyone, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and well, today we are delving into seeing, okay, what is wrong with this thing? Which I think I know what the issue is, but we're just doing some diagnostics just to make sure that it's not something catastrophic. Because the other day, I pulled my spark plugs out, and, well, because I was going to do this compression test yesterday, but then I found a partially melted plug in cylinder number 1, so that could be really, really bad, actually. There's a few things that could cause that, and one of the worst things that could cause that is a burnt valve. So we are going to check the compression. We're going to check the compression in all the cylinders, but we're going to check the compression, especially in number 1 is the most important, which is where it is now. The engine is already warm. I've disconnected the coil wire, so it should be all fine. But before I do that, I do want to mention that I got this awesome new double roller timing set. Finally, it came in. Although I'm a little peeved that I had to pay another $18.60 for customs, which is stupid because I ordered this like a few weeks back now, and I paid like $220 when it was all said and done, plus another $18 on top of that, which, you know, about 60 or 70 of that is just shipping for this little thing is ridiculous, but whatever, you know. I'm in contact with Place Smith Cams about that because that is insane, to be honest, and the shipping shouldn't have been that much. But anyways, so I have this all set up now. The compression tester's already in there. So now we are going to see where the compression is at here. So, and what you want to do for this is when you do, like, make sure, again, because I have the coil wire disconnected off of the coil. And yeah, just make sure that your compression tester is threaded all the way in as far as it can go. And then yeah, and now we'll begin. So, and you'll want to turn it over about 5 times. So, okay, well that's a little low, but we're going to try that again. So let me just do that just to confirm that, because it's not super low, but it's low enough where that might be an issue. So, because that was about 130, which is a little lower than what is should be on this motor. So let's just see. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now that, I'm not sure if you can actually see it on the camera here. There we go. Let's do it this way. That is about 140. So that's still a little lower than what I'd like, but that's not bad. Let's just do it once more, just again to confirm everything. So yeah, let's just have this be right here. Be right here, tilt you down. There we go. Because I wanted to hit as close to 150 as I can. Yeah, okay, and about the same spot again. There, as you can see. So, okay, now let's reset this and go to the next cylinder. So I'm just going to pause it for this because you don't need to watch me do all that. Okay, I'm having a slight issue here. I may as well show you guys this. My compression tester's not coming up. I don't know why. This is the same compression tester I've used twice on this car now, so this is the 3rd time. I don't understand it. You know, like, push it in like as hard as I can go, basically, and then try and turn it, and it's not going. Like, it's only turning this inside of the threaded part. So, yeah, this might be an issue. Frick. Piece of crap. Okay, as you can see, it's now the next day. Today is Remembrance Day, or otherwise known as Veterans Day in the States. We call it Remembrance Day here in Canada. As you can see, I'm not at home right now. I am actually out at Greg's to film this video, and I was also checking up on Lumina. Sadly, battery is toast in Lumina, so gonna need a new one of those to sell that thing. So that's kind of annoying. But I mean, I like the car, but I'm not keeping it. Anyways. So this thing, what happened? Okay, so obviously, as you can tell, well, I mean, the compression tester is no longer in it, which is good. We had to destroy the compression tester, though, to get it out. So we ended up taking a grinder and a cutoff disc and cutting the, and then, as well, we had to take a drill into, the brass fitting a little bit, and then we crushed it with a vice grip and turned it out. So that worked out that way, but unfortunately now I don't have a compression tester. So, but I got the information that I needed. It was about 140, 141 psi in cylinder 1. So it's not a burnt valve, which is a good thing. There's a few other things it could be. You know, once, you know, because I did order some carburetor jets too today. They also should be here. I don't know at this point. I said screw it. I actually, they were a little cheaper than what I saw before, so I ended up doing that. So yeah, so those are 40 jets coming in. Should be here, I don't know, within a couple weeks, hopefully. And I can do that myself, that should be pretty easy. Literally, I don't even have to take the carburetor off the motor, I can just take the top off the carburetor and put it in. So, yeah, unfortunately, you know, so yeah, just with that whole snafu yesterday, and it wasn't cross-threaded or anything like that, and it's not like I put it in any tighter than I ever have with that compression tester, but the, what happened though, was the crimp that was supposed to be on the brass, it kind of came loose, so it wasn't biting into it at all, and that's what made it get stuck in there, I'm pretty sure. And then just trying to get it off took a bit, but, you know, my buddy Cody helped me out, although what's interesting though, is after, because my buddy Cody came over, because I was just asking him, like, hey, maybe you can think of something, you know, with me, right? And then I ended up actually limping it over to his place, but what was interesting is when I ran this thing on 5 cylinders, idling it balanced itself out. So whatever the issue is in cylinder 1. With the mists and everything like that, it's cylinder 1. So does that mean the distributor in that specific position is not working? Is that perhaps the timing that's not letting it fire correctly? I don't know for sure, but at least now though can narrow it down to that, which is fantastic. You know, and yeah, I'm hoping to get up to Roy Marco's again this weekend because as you guys saw previously, you know, I got the double roller timing chain. This will be two videos in one, essentially, yesterday and today. And I do want to mention though, towards the end of the video here, that it is Remembrance Day, and I did make a post about this, and this will be posted the next day because I don't want to do any commercialization or anything like that and do nothing on my channel for today other than, you know, the posts that I put out on my community tab, and that's pretty much it. I did, I think, 2 on my community tab, but an actual video, I just like, I don't find that very respectful, so this will be posted tomorrow. However, thank you to all of the veterans out there and active service people as well that have, you know, fought and died for our country and everything like that. And even if you didn't fight, but you're still part of the military, thank you for your service. Truthfully, you know, my grandfather was in the military. He was in World War II, and he was actually a carpenter in the war. You know, because there's all positions that need to be filled, right? It's not just the fighting. There's, you know, chefs and stuff like that too. So, and carpenters and mechanics and whatnot. So yeah. Anyways, it really is amazing. Thank you all so much for, your sacrifices that you make. And it's not just, you know, it's not just physical, it's mental sacrifices as well that you make. Being so far away from your homes and stuff like that, from your families. And, you know, I just want to say thank you for your service. And it doesn't matter what military you serve, whether it's Canada, US, Australia, Britain, whatever, right? All of you are amazing people, and thank you so much. Yeah, and I hope that everybody, you know, took a moment of silence, because I know I did. I actually had about 5 moments of silence where I kind of just like sat there, didn't have my phone on, didn't have the TV on, and just, you know, was contemplating that. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this quick little sort of update / snafu video. And hope you're staying safe during COVID-19. Good luck with what we're working on, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!